Everybody good? Everybody recording?
Houstoners.
Wait.
Yo!
Hello, Houstoners.
It's us.
Yo, yo.
It's only two of us this time because Base hates us.
I'm here in spirit.
Oh no, it's not. It's Base. He doesn't hate us. Thank goodness. Podcast is not cancelled.
Oh shit.
I mean, we probably should cancel the podcast at some point
no.
before
fuck
we
you.
get cancelled.
Fuck you. I will. I will
No, if
hold
you-
the ground.
If
when
you don't
before I
cancel
leave.
yourself, you live long enough to be
To be
to get cancelled.
Damn, that's the true. But yeah, hello, listeners. We've got many things to talk about today. Probably, maybe not. I don't know. I'll start off by talking about the films, by listing the films I watched this week. Hang on a second. This week I watched The Balconet, Sorry to Bother You, Baby Assassins 2, Colony, Deep Blue Sea, The Mummy, Leviticus, The Dirties, Lucky Number 11, Blue Heron, The Third Man, The Odyssey, Boys from County Hell, Three Extremes, The Trek, and Swing Girls.
Okay. I have a very important question.
I'm listening for your very important question with much anticipation.
Is the Odyssey
Yes.
like is the hype for real? Like, is the hype warranted?
You're gonna have to tell me what the hype is because you've got to remember I'm not on social media.
That it's one of the greatest, cinema experiences to have ever been made.
Oh, one of the greatest cinema experiences ever made.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's 100% true. Is it one of the
Okay.
greatest movies to ever be made? No,
No.
but it is 100% one of the greatest, like, actual sitting in the cinema watching a movie experiences.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Like, to actually be in, and you've got to remember that I watched the Odyssey on an IMAX that can see the 70mm projection. So I got the full frame. So I got the absolute best experience that I could with
Right.
with the Odyssey. So
But how do you do that? Because we don't have any official IMAX 70mm.
we do not have a
Cinemas.
70mm projector for film, but the digital IMAX copy projector that we have can project that.
Oh,
I learned
okay.
this because we got the full version of the Sinners that
Oh.
looks correct. 'Cause
Okay.
They put the IMAX camera basically on its side to shoot the full frame for the wide as opposed to the top.
Yeah.
The top
Okay.
is the wider.
But yeah,
Oh, interesting.
but I've heard, like, as a cinema experience, it is absolutely
No, there's nothing like
mind blowing.
I've like very few times in my entire life have I ever seen anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
It is an epic in a very, very true sense of the word.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I was wondering because I saw the hype and I was just like, but it's just Matt Damon running around.
I was so pleased with Matt Damon because I never like Matt Damon's okay.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I've
never had any problems with Matt Damon.
I love Ridley's Game, like he's great, but like a leading man, like the leading man. I didn't think he could do it. But boy was I wrong, and I'm so happy I was. Because he fucking knocks it out of the park. As somebody who is intimately familiar with the Odyssey, because I had a friend who's a classics master student, and they know the Odyssey very well, and we talked about it a lot in university and afterwards. I know it, and it's obviously quite a departure for several key reasons. One of the weirdest reasons it is such a big departure is there's no sex scenes in that movie, which which if you've read the Odyssey, might strike you as very strange. Because but no, it
And it still has an R, an R American R rating, right? It's not
oh
a
really does it?
PG-13. Yeah, as far as I know.
Look, it
So they
I
could have had the sexies, but I
yeah,
guess
look,
that
but
would
like
be too
fucking look,
woke.
it would be woke because then they'd be acknowledging that women might have like any sort of bodily autonomy.
Yeah.
One of the funniest things about the Odyssey's like lauded success and being an incredible film is that conservatives and right-wing grifters are having to convince themselves that Troy was a good movie. And that has just been really funny to
Jesus
see
Christ. Yeah, that is some
because
that
astronaut
is that is
astronaut
some that's some nuclear grade copium right there.
yes
Troy was good and historically accurate.
Because
yeah,
they had the
like
big
that's
wall.
literally
They
what
had
they're
like
saying.
that wall was so good.
That wall
Mm.
was so
That big wall. Hmm.
that wall was so do you remember that part in Troy where they have a fucking like opposed beach landing like it's fucking D-Day?
Yes.
And it's just like, what the fuck is happening here? What is going on? You can't just do this. You can't just. But then I remember that like America's entire national identity is D-Day,
Mm.
and the Second World War. So it makes sense. But
Ooh,
Odyssey's amazing. Odyssey's fantastic. I was absolutely dreading the cinema experience because it is an insanely popular movie, which means
yes.
that people that never go to the movies are going to watch that movie. And ever since COVID, don't know what's fucking happened, but people cannot behave in a movie
Well, I
theater.
mean, it's not like you went to go watch Spider-Man Brand New Day,
Well, no, I don't. I
which
don't. I don't care about Peter Palantir. Thank you very
no, no, no,
much.
no. It's fine because that movie is, even in this country at least, even more popular than the Odyssey.
Well, that's
It was
disgusting. I
it
hate
has
that.
the biggest opening South African cinema opening weekend of all time.
Well, that's horrifying. I hate that knowledge. Thank you, Marcus, for ruining my day.
You're welcome. I have
But
another
yes,
question.
the crowd was. You can ask a question after I'm done with this one. The crowd was well controlled, and they shut up, except for one moment in the cinema, at a climactic moment where somebody literally whooped and clapped, and I said, "Shut the fuck up," very loudly.
Of course he
After
did.
crying.
How was what's his face who plays Agamemnon? Was he an
Oh, Benny
imposing
Safdie.
figure on screen?
Benny
Hmm?
Safdie.
Yes.
Oh, dude, he was so fucking threatening. Holy shit. That dude is the. There are so many smart decisions in that movie from a like production and design standpoint.
Mhm.
There are. I have kind of criticisms about some of the screenplay being very clearly made for Americans who do not understand like thematic stuff or
Sure.
subtlety or kind of anything really. Because we're gonna get the beasts, the mana beasts.
On the way.
Because like there's a lot of kind of this is the theme, and when the theme will happens, we will repeat the theme, and then later when the theme occurs again, we will repeat the theme again. And funnily enough, like in classics, that sort of repetition does actually happen fairly commonly.
Yeah.
But it makes for kind of a clunky screenplay. So that I wasn't super keen on, but like you let it go after a while. Some of the stuff that I just really couldn't let go is some of the adapted production design was very cool. Like Agamemnon's armor being like blackened bronze, like it's really cool to show him as this like figure that is greater than man and a symbol and all this stuff. Very cool. Reads really well on camera. But the boats, man, the fucking boats. The boats are just Viking ships. Like they are. Like, it is just a ship from fucking Beowulf or Valhalla Rising, like straight up, and like it became. It was just like, and yeah, I didn't care for it.
So from a film perspective, it's pretty good. Not the best Nolan picture, but
Oh no,
from
it's nowhere near the best Nolan picture. It's in his top 5,
yeah.
I would say.
But as a cinema experience,
In cinema
it
experience,
cannot be
it
beat.
is like I like you weep tears of joy, sort of thing.
Hmm.
For an IMAX screen that beautiful and that amazing.
Okay,
Nice.
those are all good things to know.
Yes. But before I got to see the cinematic, the the unironic cinematic tour de force that is Chris Nolan's The Odyssey.
Oh, cool! Is this the segue?
This is the segue. This is my segue.
This is a good
Before I
segue.
got to see it, it's a pretty good segue. Thank you.
Yeah.
Before I got to see it, I was, of course, subjected to trailers, which is one of my least favorite parts about going to the cinema. And one of the trailers I watched was for some strange, post-apocalyptic Ridley Scott movie, who they said was from the director of Black Hawk Down, which is what a way to say from the director of Alien and Blade Runner.
Yeah.
They're like, no, not Alien or Blade Runner. No. Black Hole. That the people.
Nobody's seen Alien or Blade Runner, Thomas. Those movies are old. They're from the 1900s.
Oh my God, the 1900s. That's crazy.
Bygone era.
But yeah. So it's some sort of movie with Jacob Elordi and Josh Brolin and Margaret Qualley, and it's some dog movie. It's something about a dog. And I watched it.
Yeah,
Hmm?
from what I could gather after you told me to watch the trailer and I watched it, it looks like a very loose adaptation of A Boy and His Dog.
Yeah. By the way, there's a Chinese dog movie which I must share with you. I'll add it to EFSS.
Hooray!
But anyway, so yeah, I watched that trailer with kind of thinly veiled disdain, because it looks like so much American exceptionalism agitprop. Also, weirdly, there's just like no people of color in the trailer at all, and it's like, is it the post-apocalypse where all people of color have died? Was there the Great Race War? I don't know. But then that trailer ended, and then another trailer started. But
Yeah,
I was looking down
That's right.
before the other trailer started, so I thought it was the same movie. I thought this was just a continuation of the same movie, and like, I would be
Two guys
I'd
with
be
two
forgiven
bucks.
for thinking it is not the same movie.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because this is some movie with Brad Pitt and his Iraq War veteran dog that has dog PTSD from doing war crimes.
Yes.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. The Danny Boyle bit about America invading your country and then making a movie about how it made its soldiers sad is now no longer fully true. Because now they will not only do that, but they will make movies about how it made their dogs sad.
Yeah, dude, that's fucked.
And like, I don't even know. Like, imagine, like, conservative estimates put the war, like, the people killed in the Second Gulf War at over 1 million. Over a million Iraqis died in the Second Gulf War. I'm talking about civilians, not like combatants.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
yes, that's
Over 1
insane.
million. Imagine if you're fucking an Iraqi citizen and you see the trailer for this movie. Like, I would do 9/11 Part 2. I would do it right then and there. I would get a fucking plane and I would fly it into America. Like, how?
That's
How can you
crazy.
have the gall to make a fucking movie like that? Literally dog PTSD for your war veteran dog. And it's like, oh, I hope he did lots of war crimes. And then Brad Pitt's character's like, oh, you know it, bro.
Oh,
Killed them
dude,
all.
he ripped the throats out of so many Iraqi children.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Ah! I died again.
It's
Yeah, no, beggars belief.
horrifying.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like I would say, like if you divorce the background, from that movie, like just the concept of a man and his dog surviving in the wilderness. That is a good concept for a movie that I would watch. You know?
But then I would watch the fucking movie about the animated Alaskan dog bringing the vaccines to children in Alaska.
Yeah, just watch Balto.
Balto, that's what it's called. I just watched
Uh,
fucking Balto. Or an episode of the Canadian syndicated TV show Littlest Hobo. That's a show about a Canadian dog that goes on adventures and solves crimes. And in one episode, it shoots a guy with a hunting rifle. It's crazy. You should check it out.
You think that's
Check it
crazy?
out.
Do you remember the dog show Wishbone?
Oh, I do remember Wishbone.
Now, basically, you remember Wishbone?
I'll have to see. I'll have to go. Hang on,
You
let
have
me
to
just.
see
So
the
Wishbone was also a Canadian syndicated TV series for
Canadians
children.
and shows about dogs. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
but he was like a Dachshund Jack Russell mix thing. Like he wasn't like a purebred dog, but he was
Littlest
very
Hobo
cute.
was also like not a purebred.
Yeah, but he was very cute, and what they would do is they would like tell classic stories like Sherlock Holmes and others. Sherlock Holmes is the one that always immediately comes to mind because you see Wishbone in a little Sherlock outfit being Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah, it's charming as fuck.
Yeah.
But no,
But yeah,
if you
but
want
no,
a good
I'm
movie about a man and his dog in the post-apocalypse, watch Rover, starring Robert Pattinson and Guy Pearce. I know I'm one of like 4 people on the planet that's seen that movie, but you should really watch it. Marcus, you should watch it.
okay.
For reasons that I won't say.
Okay.
Marcus, I guarantee that you will cry. I put money on the table that it
Okay.
will emotionally affect you and bring you possibly to tears.
Okay.
But
Hey,
yeah, so that's all the movie things I have to talk about.
Base, what did you watch this past week or have been watching or whatnot to hit us?
So I watched Evil Dead Burn.
Evil Dead Burn. Marcus, have you seen it yet?
I have not because when I checked last night, it was not yet on EFSS.
Oh, isn't it?
Oh,
I put it there.
I might have missed it. Or it
Furiosa,
went
Look,
late.
look.
Furiosa.
Not EFSS, but Plex is intensifying, more and more every day. So.
Yeah.
God damn.
Oh no, I died.
Oh no.
Yeah, I will. I mean, yeah, I have some notes, I think, but I must say this one moment. I mean, I can't say anything. I won't spoil anything for Marcus, but there's like one quintessential, I feel like, Evil Dead moment that was just.
Yes, there is with the thing. There's also
yeah.
an amazing moment that is
I'll
shot
gather XP.
like a war movie sequence in the part in the living room
Sure. Yeah.
where she wakes up after
Yeah.
falling. That whole sequence
Okay.
is like DOP'd like it's like a war movie.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it is definitely high on the list of films I want to watch soon.
But yeah, no, I think I'll talk about it when everyone's watched it.
It features an actress who was in Dune, actually.
Oh.
Yeah, the lead is from Dune.
Oh shit.
She's one of the Fremen.
Oh. Nice.
And it features some other things as well that we can't talk about
Mm-mm.
that are very interesting. But it's got some, it's got all the Evil Dead staples. I liked it a lot.
There was like I want to say stuff, but I can't. This is
I
such
want to
there's so
say
many
things,
good moments.
but I can't.
Well, anything
Yeah.
else that you can talk about?
So I've been watching the Cape Fear series from Apple TV. Um,
Mm.
You
it's
say it's
in,
good. The internet says it's terrible. Discuss.
oh really?
I just looked it up now.
Uh, I mean, okay, I'm early on. So I'm like two
Okay,
or three
so things
episodes in.
may still go to hell.
Okay, no, that's good to know, I guess.
Good to know you're really like investing your time.
Yeah.
Wow.
uh,
Oh no, we're not gonna do it.
like I can see, yeah, I can see it going both ways, to be honest. But I've enjoyed it so far. I feel like it's been interesting. The tension's been kind of nice.
Yes.
Yeah, interesting
Here's the
characters.
question. Here's the question.
Damn it.
Hey.
Would you recommend it over Martin Scorsese's incredible
Oh
uh
no, I don't think so. No, no,
or the original?
no. Yeah,
So
it's
what you're saying
different.
is it's not as good as any of its source material.
No, no.
Ah,
Actually,
That's what I'm
I'd say
hearing. That's
it's.
what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing. That's the
I'd say
official word
yeah,
from
what
Bates.
you're saying is it's the worst adaptation of that
Yeah, basically the
material.
worst iteration is what I'm hearing.
uh, yeah. I must say, like, I'm with I'm with some of these reviews where it's like it's a classic thing where it is some of the characters just they kind of do dumb shit.
Only a
Um,
podcaster deals in absolutes.
um, but yeah, no, I've been enjoying it. I mean, obviously it's not perfect, but it's been entertaining. Which is kind of, you know,
What you want?
hey,
Oh,
I've
did you see that?
I've also been watching a series
You've been watching
this past
things,
week.
but I want to talk, Marcus. I don't want to talk about things you've seen. I want to talk
Okay.
about your almond trees and how much almond you're going to make.
How much what I'm going to make?
Marzipan.
I mean, if I get a good enough harvest, yes.
Because marzipan's amazing.
Yeah, no, marzipan is amazing.
Marzipan's
But
amazing.
last,
Anyone that doesn't like it is clearly not pure of heart or soul.
well, look, yeah, it depends on how many I harvest because last season,
Yeah, I'm letting you know.
harvested a grand total of 11 almonds from that tree.
Wow, that's not a lot.
No, but it has been blooming a lot more this season. So we're hopeful.
I mean, those look like some healthy blooms
Yeah.
to my eyes.
Hmm.
Oh,
But
no.
yeah, I have been watching things as
Right.
well besides my almond tree.
Did you watch Sorcerer?
Again?
I mean, not Sorcerer. Fucking.
No, I haven't done my homework yet.
Haven't you done your homework yet? I
No.
watched The Third Man. That's fine.
No.
Jacques hasn't done his homework and watched Sorcerer yet. So.
Yeah. No, but we have been watching the 5th and final season of The Bear.
Is it finally over? Has Chicago been defeated?
Well, I mean, we haven't finished it yet, so I can't tell you if they defeat
Chicago hasn't blown up yet.
Chicago, but it is still like some of the most. I can only watch an episode at a time
Why?
because of how much anxiety that show gives me.
Oh, does that show also stress you out?
Yeah, it's so fucking stressful. Like I can only manage an episode at a time, but
Yeah,
it's
one
so
thing-
good.
For me, because I don't experience anxiety, it's like watching that show with a superpower. Because like I just, it's just water off a duck's back. Like stuff is happening, and I can feel Sarah begin to hyperventilate, and I'm just like, why?
True.
Like
What's
you just don't get it.
I just don't get it. Straight up, do not understand. I do
Yeah,
not.
no, it
understand
is,
why would
it
be
is, it is damn good. But in terms of movies, most recently, and which we've watched and haven't talked about yet, We double billed Disclosure Day.
You see,
Uh,
she disclosed all over those dudes.
she disclosed all over everyone in their faces.
Everybody got
No one's
disclosed.
safe.
Nobody was safe. Well, actually, that one guy was safe because he just kind of left.
Yeah.
The one guy who was immune to her powers was just like, "Well, I'm gonna go home then."
Yeah.
You go do some good disclosing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we watched that. That was good, and we double billed it with Ad Astra,
Man,
Oh,
which
I fucking love that.
I still like. As Jason has also said, we should kill the person who was responsible for that trailer because
Dude, that trailer is like has literally nothing to do with anything.
yeah.
Anything.
The
It's just completely meaningless bullshit.
yeah. But yeah, that movie is incredible, and I feel it's very underrated.
It
Or at
is.
least,
Well, because so many people watched that trailer and were like, I don't want a generic action man sci-fi, experience. And it's like, no, it is a deeply philosophical, contemplative, who are we? Where are we going? What is my relationship with my father movie?
yeah.
That's that movie. And apparently, so I have a production tidbit for you.
Hmm.
The
oh,
in test screening, producers made them record the voiceover that plays while the ship is traveling through space. It was never meant to be in the original draft of the movie. And I want
oh,
that.
interesting.
It's basic, like we've basically got a Blade Runner theatrical.
Yeah.
Like that's what we have with Ad Astra. So I want the director's cut because
Yeah.
don't get me wrong, I fucking love Ad Astra. But imagine if you removed all that narration. Imagine how much more impactful that movie would be.
Yeah.
Hmm. I
Fuck,
do recall the narration being odd.
yeah.
We did also watch Supergirl recently, and
Nice.
it's
It's fucking
as
terrible.
Jason said, it's fine as a movie, but like I can't get over how criminally underlit that movie. Like there are scenes that are so dark with lights in them that it doesn't make sense. Like they're on a space bus, right?
Okay.
So this is one sequence. They're on a space bus,
Right.
and the space bus along the top has these neon lights, and it's got
Right.
neon lights on the floor, but you can't see a goddamn thing in that fucking bus.
See nothing. Nothing.
Can't see shit.
Can't have shit in Detroit.
It is bizarre, and like it's like the whoever was in charge of editing just hit the desaturate and the debrightness button before exporting it.
And was like, yeah, good enough. Which again
Yeah.
is so weird considering what that comic looks like. That comic looks like it was done by fucking Mobius.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And
guess-
it looks like that.
I guess someone realized they're getting fired, so they were just like, "Fuck this shit."
Fuck it. I'm not pressing export. Fucking who cares?
Uh,
Yeah.
All right. Well, should we do recommendations?
Yeah, we might as well do recommendations. Let's do recommendations. I'll start. I will recommend yeah, it's I'm gonna recommend Ad Astra because it's Ad Astra and it's really good.
Hell yeah,
And
you are.
if you've never seen it, do yourself a favor and watch it. If you have seen it, do yourself a favor and watch it again.
Yeah, watch it again because it's so good and it is criminally underwatched. And might be Brad Pitt's best movie.
I
Ooh,
see.
there's a hot take. There's a hot take.
That is a hot take because I mean you haven't seen the dog movie yet.
yeah, man.
Seen the dog movie. Fuck.
What
Okay,
if David
okay.
Ayer
Ad Astra is Brad Pitt's best movie, asterisk, until I've seen the dog movie. Then I
Yeah,
will
because
know.
I mean, you don't know what kind of performance visionary director David Ayer could get out of Brad Pitt.
No, dude. David Ayer is the other one. Oh no, wait, no, it is. No, it is fucking David Ayer. I can't believe it's David Ayer.
Yeah,
Oh,
David Ayer is that one. The
Suicide
post-apocalyptic one is
Squad
Ridley Scott.
fame. I can't wait to see just how like PTSD'd
Because
Brad Pitt
remember,
are.
David Ayer did direct the Oscar-winning movie Suicide Squad.
Oh man, I can't wait for the kind of layered social commentary that the man who directed Bright is going to
yeah.
bring to the Iraq War. You know, that's really a marriage of
I swear this movie's just gonna be like, you remember the Iraq War? Those were good times, right? This Iran stuff, but the Iraq War, though.
the Iraq War.
I,
Boy,
I used to have a hope for David Ayer
when was that exactly?
when Fury came out, the
When
tank
Fury
movie.
Yeah, and then it was like,
He went
He was just
very
like,
dark,
nah.
very dark. He fucking jumped off a cliff. That man.
yeah. Speaking of jumping off a cliff, speaking of falling off a cliff, a reference that will make sense when you watch the Odyssey. My recommendation for this week is the Odyssey, obviously, because
Oh.
fucking hell, it's so good, man. It's just so good. It's just a really good film.
Hmm.
All my quibbles aside, it's still a good film.
Great.
Hey,
And Base, what are you gonna recommend? The worst version of Cape Fear?
I think so. Yeah, I'm like, give it a dabble. See what happens.
Okay. I'll put the poster up. People can judge it.
Judge it, I don't know.
Yay! Wreck it if you need to.
Right, well, we've been the Cinebeards. Good night.
We have been the Cinebeards. Good night.
Yeah, I was arrested before I came here for inciting to riot because I tried to kill a cop. Let me talk about Cecil Rhodes. My good man. Hey, Ted. When Cecil Rhodes said white power and the only culture is white culture, did you get up and give him a tongue lashing like you gave the man who said black culture? Did you talk to him? Did you tell him he was crazy and insane? Did you try?
Before my time.
Oh, he died before your time. What about the British troops that are killing people in Aden? What are you doing to stop that? They're here in your time. Are you stopping it? How? Where are you stopping it? What about the British troops that are killing people in Hong Kong because they've taken their land and talked some bullshit about leasing it for 7 years? What are you doing to stop them? What are you doing to stop them? What about the United States of America with all of its violence in Vietnam? What are you doing? You haven't done a goddamn thing to stop white violence, have you? Have you? Have you? Have you?